Hello there, this is Ken from GamersResource. Now we'll dive into the patch 1.2. I have the trailer for you here, and we're going to talk a bit about what's coming up in the patch. First you have the legacy, where you have legacy family trees, legacy racial, and so on. And then you have PvP, new Warzone, Nova Coast, along with ranked Warzones, vote to kick players, and then you have Operation Explosive Conflict. It's the first tier 2 raid instance, which will provide new gear. You have the Flashpoint, the Lost Island. That's where Kane Under Siege left off. And also orange gear will become more viable as endgame gear. Then you have Legacy Family Tree, as I said earlier, Legacy Abilities. You have the Legacy Unlocks and Legacy Species Unlocks. You have a lot of advanced options, UI customization, you can move everything around, and you have improved character textures, and you have customization, color, and also theme. And you have a lot of additional features, such as the Warzone rankings. You have guild banks, guild window scrolling, bugs will be fixed. You have new gear, and well, let me just say this. You have a lot of new things, and you're going to enjoy 1.2 to the fullest, that I can tell you. Alright, let's move over to the Guild Summit. I can start off with operations and flashpoints. Right, operations and flashpoints. The new Operation Explosive Conflict will be the hardest operation. Nightmare mode will have a different loot. Normal mode will be replaced by story mode to allow casual players to enjoy the story behind the operation. Character copy to PTS will be available soon. New Flashpoint Lost Island continues the camp story. Game update 1.3 will include a group finder, single server only. Game update 1.2 will not come with this. With any in-game combat log or any metrics for that matter, but as a parsable log will be implemented per class actions. Offline probably this time. Player versus player discussion. New Warzone Nova Coast. It's an objective control type Warzone. Game update 1.2 will bring ranked PvP. Group queue will be available. New PvP dailies in 1.2. 18 new objective medals are going to be introduced in 1.2. Winning the games faster is encouraged in 1.2. Vote kick will be allowed in 1.2. We talked about this, but players who AFK in Warzones or do not do anything, 0 medals or objectives, won't receive any reward in 1.2. New PvP gear, we know that, new PvP crafting, expertise crystals, that's nice. White Star and Civil War will have a training version which will allow same faction versus same faction battles. Warzone tournaments will be introduced post game update 1.3. Persistent groups through Warzones, the ability to keep current group while queuing will be implemented with no... well, we don't know when. Ilum will be redesigned in the near future. Minor changes to Outlaw's Den, quicker travel route, for example. Player bounties are planned in the future. Warzone challenges are planned. War hero combinations will be available only in ranked Warzones. The current focus of Valor is not to get different gear, it's more of a prestigious thing, but it will yield several items, things such as mount towels, swanty pets, etc. Alright, over to Legacy presentation. Family tree type Legacy. Once you reach level 50 with a species, you can unlock that species to all classes. Human species alts give you extra presence. Legacy global unlocks class modes. Unlock other class buff. For example, as a bounty hunter, you can with Sith Warrior alt buff both class buffs. Alright. Heroic Moment ability not usable in Warzone operations, etc. Unlock heroic abilities. Example, using Force Choke on your agent. Well, that will not be usable in Warzone operation either. Completable missions for a companion type, for example, ranged tank unlocks a shorter cooldown for heroic moment, a small stab boost, and additional presence buff for all your companions. Right, over to social rank. You can dance with your companions. Brawling abilities for unarmed combat, purposeful legacy rewards, darklight neutral rewards, new sprint ability, short duration buff, ship training dummies and Warzone dummies will be available in 1.2. Ship repair droid that will repair your gear, nice. Which you can sell gear to, and from you can buy different items. Ship mailbox, GTN, legacy weapons and armors, legacy appearances, unique orange items only unlockable by legacy levels. Multi-spec is coming. Oh shit. Voice restraining mod for that seriously annoying freaking robot. That's nice. Ship droid gains affection. Oh, I don't want affection from him. Alright, over to economy and crew skills. 84% of players have less than 1 million credits, and repair costs are currently seen too high. The developers are working for balance adjustment to correct this situation. Legacy upgrades for crew skills are coming in 1.2. Better RE system, crafting, operation gear will with critical augments, slots, and more. Armsec and Armmech will be able to make different types of augments. Slicing will supply augments materials. Cybertech spears will become binary equipped. The cost of training level 3 speed will be reduced. Refund also clicks. Short cooldowns for Cybertech grenades. New color crystals will become available for crafting through all the spheres. New schematics will be implemented, including for PvP crafting. Artifice will be the first crew skill to benefit from this. Overall efforts are focused to motivate players to become crafters by offering them exclusive benefits that will allow them to faster credit gains, better looking gear, and performance. A tooltip will be implemented game update 1.2 that will tell you if you can reverse engineer an item and if there is a new schematic that you can learn by doing so. That's pretty good. High level purple missions will no longer have a chance to fail. Oh, okay, it won't fail. Role players. New possible features include character customization and chat bubbles. Social alignment and family tree unlocks will be available to legacy system. Nice. In the future, all cosmetic gear should work for all types, light, medium, and heavy armor. Animal mounts will be implemented at some point in the future. Oh, that's fair enough. More roleplay emotes will come, and many of them will have life. Alright. Guild features. Guild banks will come in 1.2 as we said. It can be up to 7 tabs that you can buy with a gradual increasing price like a bank is now. Detailed guild logs will allow guild leaders to see all incoming outgoing transactions. Oh, more work. Alright, post-game update 1.2 guild features. Guild emblem, usable on armor. What? Nice. Guild calendar, guild... Oh, that's sweet. Guild advertising, guild progression, guild capital ship design. That exists, so we will get it at some point. User interface presentation. You will be able to move and scale most UI components while in edit mode. Components that are always visible and ones that are only visible sometimes will be displayed with different colors. For now, only 4 quick slots remain available. Game update 1.2 compared to bring the target feature. Oh yeah! You will be able to flip the map axis. Alright. You will be able to move secondary windows anywhere on the screen and have more than one open at a time. UI configurations will be savable as XML files and shared between players. Macros will not be implemented anytime soon, though. Spec-specific quick slots will be implemented at some point. Alright. Many improvements to the GTN, that's nice, in the 1.2 actually. You will be able to share UI settings between characters, although not in update 1.2. And here you have a few other subjects. The Unified to Chest option is being brought back in game update 1.2 and will be toggleable for each armor piece. New daily quest on Corellia, blah blah blah. Dual multi-spec is coming in 2 stages. First you will be able to switch between the 3 builds. In the second stage, switching will also change the gear loadout. But that's not in 1.2, the first. Same gender romance will be implemented at some point, sometime this year, it's stated. Alright. Warzone team balancing will be optimized through the improved match ranking system and the incentives provided to discourage Warzone quitting. Okay. The option to turn down shader settings that is coming with update 1.1.15 will make the game playable on lower end machines. However, this is a dedicated team working constantly on optimizations to make the game run better. Alright, that's all. Wow. Okay. If you have any questions or anything, just ask me in the comment. If you want another recap or something, just let me know. Remember to subscribe for future updates, and we're actually looking for a few more directors, and it doesn't matter which game, just give us a poke and we'll locate into it. Alright, I'll be seeing you guys.